And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Kyle Seager. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 for Dyson. That's stolen base number 4 on the year. 3-0 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Jackson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now. Robinson Cano hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Gene Segura standing in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Billy Burns. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Melky Cabrera, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps their catcher A.J. Pierzynski. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. 2 down. Striding in, Dan Vogelbach. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Seager is on his way home, and the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. From the stretch, hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jung Ho Gung becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now Pierzynski can't get a handle on it as this gets away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And it's grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center.
Chasing after it is Burns.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Yan Gomes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Andy Diaz. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In now, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this is blocked that time by Pierzynski. Good reactions there. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was a strike. Victim in his first try. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And no swing apparently. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He's running towards second. Hit in the air to left. After it is Cabrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Burns is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Infield in the
Number 10.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Second
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Gong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho Gong.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano becomes the first out of the inning. Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Burns. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
That's out.
Back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Ready once again, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in, Dan Vogelbach. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Dan Vogelbach.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
third
now,
baseman,
Andy Diaz. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Dyson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter number 13.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1-2.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Vogelback is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Back here in Cleveland, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Gene Segura standing in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home, and that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Digging in once again, A.J. Pierzynski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, a shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Polanco into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Dan Vogelback. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Danny Valencia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Danny Valencia.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now
here's Gerard Dyson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Now he'll bluff the throw to second and come home with it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2. Count.
Cut fastball misses, 2-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's a high pop-up. Hill is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ground ball left side. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Right
Austin
fielder.
Jackson.
Austin
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far.
Kyle Seager.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Ramirez is up with it, on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
ready for another chance. Andy Diaz. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Billy Burns. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Dyson, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gene Segura. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Jackson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mike Zunino will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here.
Mike Zunino.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
0-2.
In the dirt here. The 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. James Pazos comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, James Pazos. Now playing first base, number 26, Danny Valencia. This change for the Mariners. Now
swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. And
now meanwhile this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 31, Steve Cishek.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit on the ground but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Yonder Alonso will come on to pinch hit now. Mark Zepchinski takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
25, Mark Zepchinski.
Ronnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to go now is the shortstop Ben Zobrist. And that misses inside 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rizzo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball, as this one will get down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a chance to add to this early lead, as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big...
And we'll have to leave it there, as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out.
Batting second.
Here's Michael Brantley. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out, but if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. In now, number 76. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runner at second here with one man out. Right side. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he threw
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now with the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Chris Bryant.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
That's inside. 2-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On to first, and there were two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out with the man at first. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Jung-Ho Gong. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Happ comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's Gregory Polanco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There's Baez on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Burns going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.